Daredevil Born Again. So, Kristen, have you been watching season 1?
I have watched like up to half of season 2. I don't mind spoilers, but or episode 2.
Okay.
But I did see the season 2. I guess the leaks for
Yeah.
Matt with this. I think was it the Shadowland suit is what people were speculating that he's going to be using, which is very, very interesting. Like if they're going to actually go that route with Shadowland.
So I'm thinking, because looking at these photos, I don't think they're doing Shadowland. I think they're going to call so what we see in set photos from season 2 is Kingpin enacts martial law, and he starts a anti-vigilante task force that's all sort of dressing like the Punisher, and they are cleaning the streets up. In the set photos, there's posters of Matt Murdock missing. So he's presumed missing. Karen has taken on a new identity because she looks completely different. And Matt has a black shadow suit by the look of it. I'm guessing Shadowland is going to be what they call where the vigilantes operate, which is Hell's Kitchen. You know, they're going to angle it that way.
Because I'm trying to remember, isn't what is the ninja group? Is that the Hand? I think.
Yeah, the Hand.
Yeah, they're primarily behind the Shadowland, so it's kind of interesting that they try and change it a bit to where it's just a bunch of Punisher cosplayers standing in for the Hand and doing all these things.
Well, for all we know, the Hand could be back because there was a rumor and a casting call was confirmed that they are casting for a Greek actress at around 30 to 35. So are they bringing back Electra, recasting her, or are they bringing back another? I mean, like a descendant of hers or something.
Well, I mean, if they want to piss people off, so they can just bring her back like they did. They make her another Daredevil. So
I would love that. She's a great Daredevil, personally. Like that to me was great.
I mean, they got the suit on point. I'm not gonna lie about that. It's a really good suit that takes inspiration from one of her other suits and puts a Daredevil spin on it. But yeah, it's like if they want to bring back Electra as another Daredevil, they can. She's been Daredevil for the last couple of years. So
yeah, I mean, that would be great. Matt Murdock is like, I gotta hang low because Kingpin knows who I am. And suddenly there's another Daredevil jumping around and they're like, who's that? It's like that would be a good angle to bring back Electra. But like, to me, why would you recast her if that's true? Like, unless Elodie Young can't be back, which okay, fine, but that's a weird one.
I mean, it is, but they have an out because technically it's not the technically it's not the Marvel TV universe version of her. It's a version of her, so technically it can be a different. She can look different. So
they could just say there was like the resurrection spell changed what she looks like.
It's something like that. Yeah. Since there is magic, so you can. There's a couple ways you can explain it away. Explain it away on why she looks different from the last time they saw her. And something
after
like
the first time you died and we brought you back, every other time you're gonna look different if we resurrect you. Oh, okay. Like it's fine. And also like, circling back around to the other photos, so Murdock has gone missing. Like it says, if you've seen him, call 1-800 Murdock or whatever, or 1555 Murdock, whatever it is. So clearly he's faking his death at some point, or he's presumed dead and he's only going to take up the identity of Daredevil. Because look at everything we know so far and look at this season. If Matt gets close to anybody, they die. That's literally Daredevil's thing. They die. So it's like,
and it ties in with a lot of, like, I know a lot of other story arcs where similar premises happen where someone close to him dies, he gets fed up with it, doesn't want to live the double life, either goes Matt Murdock full time or goes Daredevil full time. If he goes Daredevil full time, usually what happens is that he'll either fake his death or apparently he had a brother pretend to be him before he died, and then it's the other way around where it's just that, oh no, I was never Daredevil at all. And it's that we're that, I don't know if you've seen the memes or anything like that where Daredevil is wearing anything, be it a t-shirt, sweater or something, saying I'm Daredevil, but obviously saying that he's not because he can't see.
Right. Yeah. That's I also love, and I want them to bring it back. They won't, but I would love it if they did the whole quick arc of who's Daredevil? Oh, it's Iron Fist, huh? He took up the mantle because to get
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
people off of Matt because they were like, we need somebody as acrobatic, and they're like, well, none of you guys can do it, and Iron Fist was like, I can, like that actually
Yeah.
made sense in context of the story. So
It's funny because it's like there's like a couple people he can't call that can't do it, and it's all what about Spider-Man? And he's like, well, he can, but he do it too well.
yeah, yeah. That'd be hilarious. Like I don't know. Looking at everything we're seeing in
Mhm.
season 2 and so far season 1, like they, despite IGN's reviews, which for the episode 3
Mhm.
and 4, they gave them low reviews for whatever reason. It's 2 of the best episodes Daredevil's ever had.
It's
Like
was it like reviewed by the same person? Because it's like because the only
I
other
think
thing
so because
because the
they
only
reviewed
other
the entire
yeah
season as well.
because
Yeah.
the only other, yeah because the only other thing is like they what like especially for reviews it's multiple things that you should take into consideration, not just the end all be all for these reviews is like sometimes you'll get a person who doesn't really like this certain type of genres and stuff. It's just it's a job, it's for money, and they give their own opinion on it, and it's like it can have valid criticism to it, but it also can be biased in how
Yeah.
they view the stuff. So it could have, I like first next two episodes I don't like anymore because for different varying reasons. They could have legit criticism or just because I'm tired and I don't really want to
Right.
review this anymore.
Yeah, it's I I don't get it because like
Mm.
they're complaining that Daredevil had too much like courtroom stuff and whatnot, and I'm like,
He's a lawyer. he's gonna be
yeah,
he's gonna be doing that in his day job. He's not gonna just clock in at the law firm. Oh no,
right,
I got
right,
something to do. Clock out real quick, and he's Daredevil for 12 hours.
exactly. Like it's, I don't know. To me, they're balancing the story very, very well. I've been enjoying what they're doing. Obviously, you're not fully caught up on it, but
Yeah.
I think that they found a balance.
And
I'm more excited for season
so
2
far,
now.
yeah, so far I'm like intrigued with it, because at if it was more like Netflix, then I would probably be like more turned off and not really want to like continue it.
Hmm.
But since I watched, the first almost first two episodes with it, I'm more inclined to keep watching or watching when I can.
In my
So
opinion, it's far superior to what Netflix did. Like way superior because they got the Daredevil aspect down this one, and in the
mm,
last one, it was like, uh, he runs off a curb, parkour. That was like the most hardcore Daredevil thing he did. You're
mhm.
like, come on, this is Daredevil. He should be like flipping and
Yeah.
daredeviling around. It's like they finally got it. Especially at the end of the 4th episode, you get the hint. You're
Mm,
like, ooh, this Daredevil's going to be brutal. Like he's doing stuff I've seen only in the comics. So
yeah.
yeah, I'm hyped. So again, we'll come back around to this when we know more. Obviously, when season 1 is done, we're gonna talk about it after a little bit after people catch up because I know there's people that are binge watching it or they're waiting to binge it. So we'll talk about it probably a couple weeks after it's done airing. But thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will. And if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching and have a good one.